motorcycle points. Courtney Forrest, Del Worsham. It is the Funny Car Final. Time to answer the trivia question. It was here in the Motorplex where all 4 of the NHRA National Event records were set the same weekend. The question was, what year? Stat guy, what was that year?
How about 1987? It was set by Darrell Gwynn in Top Fuel. Funny Car, the Ace, Bob Glidden in Pro Stock, Terry Vance in Motorcycle. And Mike, you were a part of that record-setting weekend.
I actually set the speed record, but I also held the lap time record for a short period of time, along with Mark Oswald, John Forrest, before Ed the Ace McCullough finally left with the record.
And on 2 wheels, it was Terry Vance that broke the 8-second barrier that weekend. You see Courtney Forrest's road to the final, looks to join Alexis DeJoria as a 3-time winner in Funny Car this year. But for Del Worsham, who won his last Top Fuel start, the finals of 2011, but has not won in Connie Coletta's Funny Car, of course the one with Scott on the side of it, hasn't won in Funny Car since Richmond back in 2009.
I love the fact that Del had that confidence when he was in here Friday night, that he really felt that we were going to get this thing to run better on race day. Hot conditions, not an easy job to do for a 10,000 horsepower Funny Car. You look at your #1 qualifier, Courtney Forrest, who's also had a good race car. This should be a good matchup.
Courtney tracks him down at the top end. Del had a slight reaction time advantage. But boy, that Ford car thundered past the Toyota. At the finish line, 422 beats a 430.
I gotta believe either Del started spinning the tires in the middle or just went flat with the cylinder out, because he was ahead early, but there you saw the cylinder out on the right side. Had the 200s advantage off the starting line. Was running pretty much side by side up to the 400-foot mark. Probably about then was where they tried to soften it up, or maybe it spun the tires to put that cylinder out. Courtney Forrest was able to drive around for the win.
John Forrest, what's it like for a father to be at the start line and watch your daughter get the job done and get the Wally?
Well, if me and Robert can't get it done, and that girl can, that just shows you women's in this sport to stay. Courtney, I'm really excited for her because she struggles so hard and she takes it so hard to the heart. She was crying last week. Thank God Erickson took that off the show just wants it so bad. But you're up against Coletta, and that guy races with no fear. And he don't care about that girl over there. He cares about winning. But Ron Douglas and Daniel Hood and that girl and that team, God bless them. They pulled it out for Forrest racing, and my heart's just, I don't know what to say.
Thanks, John.
The 11th win for women in 2014. 14 of them now have collected 106 national event trophies. Courtney's 6th career win ties her with the late Eric Medlin and Dale Poldes. You take a look at the Funny Car points. John Forrest still enjoys a 3-round lead over Robert Height and Matt Hagan. Big mover, though, Courtney.
Courtney moving up 3 spots at #4 spot. The do-or-done line just below Tommy Johnson Jr., though Del Worsham did move up 2 positions. Tim Wilkerson also not out of it just yet.
And with a victorious Courtney Forrest. Courtney, that's your 6th career win. I don't know if you know this or not, ties you with Eric Medlin. What's that mean?
Wow, I did not know that. You know, this is a huge win for me and the Traxxas team, being that it is the home of Traxxas, the fastest name in radio control cars. It feels great to get a win here. But man, to get my 6th career win, to tie up with Eric, that definitely, I mean, this track in itself is special to me. I mean, this is where my dad crashed a few years ago, and it's always kind of been some bad memories for me. But, you know, it's great to know that I've been able to turn that around this weekend, thanks to my team and all the hard work they put into this race car this weekend. Thanks to Ron Douglas and Dan Hood. You know what? I finally got a cowboy hat. I'm excited. I'm going to wear it to Mike Jenkins' wedding. I finally got a hat ready for it, so I'm coming with it. But you know what? I'm just proud of my team. My guys worked hard this weekend. Our car got lucked up down there at the other end, but luckily we were able to get it off the track so Top Fuel could run. But just proud of my team for Traxxas, Castrol, Ford, Auto Club, Brand Source, Mac Tools, and Peak. Thank you very much for all of your support, and we're taking home another Wally. This one's for my team.
To the victor go the spoils, including a hat, a cowboy hat, courtesy of the American Hat Company. Guess who's here? Steve fitting them personally. It's the president, Keith Mundy. You ever got one of those, Mike?
Yes, I did, and I still have it. They're nice.
A great memento from a great day of racing here at the AAA Texas Fall Nationals. Well, the NHRA Mellow Yellow Drag Racing Series back on track in 1 week's time. We're at the AAA Insurance Midwest Nationals. What a great weekend it was, crowning the Carolina Nationals as well as the winners today in Texas. For our